Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly How Do They Feel For You reading. So we're going to look at your love interest, whoever that might be, whoever you have your eyes set on. How does that person feel about you right now? We've got 3 groups to choose from. And so before we get started, I did go ahead and start a Patreon page. So please check that out. The link for that will be down below. We've got 3 tiers to choose from. You know, with the first tier for the price of 1 extended reading, you can get 4 extended readings. So then there's other exclusive content that's going to be on the Patreon account. So it supports the channel. I'd appreciate you guys if you would go ahead and check that out for me. Again, the link for that will be down below. Thanks to those of you who have ordered personal readings from me and extended readings as well. All of that keeps the channel going and made donations to my channel. That energy exchange is much appreciated. So without further ado, we're going to get started. So going from left to right, we've got Group 3 is going to be this clear quartz crystal, heart-shaped polished clear quartz. Group 1, we'll make it Group 1. Group 1 is going to be iron pyrite. Group 2 is going to be the peacock ore. Okay, so pause the video if you need more time. Remember to go with the one you're first drawn to or the one that your intuition calls you to. You can watch more than one if you're drawn to. Also, it's a general reading. It won't resonate for everyone. But yeah, again, just, pause the video. If you need more time, we're going to get started with Group 1. Welcome, Group 1. Thanks for tuning in to your weekly How Do They Feel For You reading. So go ahead and picture your person, the person you came to the reading for, whoever that might be. Angels, spirits, and guides for those who have tuned in for Group 1. How does their love interest the person they came here for? How does that person feel about them right now? We've got happy. Your person feels happy. So let's whip up the cards here. I'm going to shuffle on camera today because I feel like it. All right, angels, spirits, and guides, for those who have tuned in for Group 1, for the strongest energy among them, can we get a reading reflecting their person's current thoughts and feelings towards them, their current feelings? We see that your person feels happy. So that's a good start. That's promising. How does Group 1's person feel towards them currently, please, Spirit? That one wanted to come out. We've got the Judgment card in reverse. Could be experiencing a little bit of denial, perhaps over an error in judgment on their part. They might not be feeling the strongest right now. Maybe, don't they say ignorance is bliss? So your person might be ignorant or in denial about something. This is contributing to their feelings of happiness with regard to you. How else is this person feeling? Give us more clarification, please. Got the Four of Wands here in reverse. So the Four of Wands is twin flame soulmate energy. So if you think this is your twin flame, it's possible that this person is. But I see a blockage here. I think that blockage has to do with you guys being in separation, some of you, or in conflict within your homes, or they're in conflict in their home, which is interesting that they're feeling happy. Maybe they're in denial about the fact that there is some sort of conflict here in this connection. If you've had an argument with this person, they could be sort of in denial about the intensity I'm hearing of the argument or their role in it. Okay. Interesting. Group 1's person, how do they feel for Group 1? Also, I'm getting that Four of Wands is still a happy card in the reverse. It can be because it talks about, you guys staying home a lot, staying to yourselves, having more of a private affair or relationship, or keeping the relationship to yourselves. And it can talk about a celebration that's pending, but that has been delayed but is still being planned upon. Okay. How's Group 1's person feeling, Spirit? How does Group 1's person feel right now? We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I'm feeling like they feel like they're feeling a little bit, I'm hearing blank, and I'm drawing a blank on how this person is feeling. they're feeling a little bit blank, a little bit like they don't have a lot to offer, although they want to offer you something more. They want to offer you this Four of Wands as happiness. They can't really fulfill their promises right now, despite their best intentions, is what I'm getting. So I get that this person is having unrealistic expectations. So there's a lot of denial energy from this person. It's like they feel that, you know, in time, you guys can either go public with your relationship, or you can reunite, whichever the case might be. But they're in some sort of denial about what that's going to take. And that denial is leading them to being like in this ignorance is bliss sort of energy here. And I'm getting that this person, they could have retreated from this connection. From your point of view, you know, maybe that's why you're watching this reading. You don't know how they're feeling. They're feeling, so that could suggest that this person has retreated from this connection, or you have. But if they have, just know that it's due to a lack of confidence on their part. So it seems like they've given up on this connection. It's due to a lack of confidence on this part. This person could be younger than you or just less mature than you. I feel like for a lot of you, this person does feel like you're a queen. They feel like you are divine. I'm getting that you are a nurturing and healing person, and that you deserve the best, and that you give a lot of love, and that you are mature and sexy and ethereal and very attractive. But maybe you give a little too much of yourself at times. So, but they are putting you on a pedestal, and they do feel a strong spiritual connection to you. They do feel that with you, love is a very deep love, like that your love is very deep, and that you guys would be stronger together. But again, it's the lack of confidence on their part. So they're just being in denial about how this relationship's going to play out. And they could be being a little bit boring as well from your perspective, because they're not offering you that cup of love, or they're not telling you how they feel. So, but I don't get that this person is particularly tormented. I feel that they are kind of content in the status quo for the time being, at the time that you watch this, right? This is a snapshot of present energies. It can and will change. But I feel like this person, yeah, they're just kind of in an ignorance is bliss type energy here. So let's get some more cards from a different deck here. Angel spirits and guides for those who've tuned in for group 1. How does their person feel about them right now? Oh, that was fast. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this person is not fully available. Again, I feel that this person is, yeah, at the back of the deck, unavailable. This person is unable to give all you deserve. So they feel like they are not able to give you all that you deserve, that you're on a pedestal above them. So they can't really make this relationship public, or, you know, make it more serious with you right now. They're just wanting to go slow and take their time to get to know each other, and allow, I'm hearing, allow you to get to know them. Okay. So, and that's what's coming out there. We'll get romance angels next. How is group 1's person feeling about them right now? How is group 1's person feeling about them right now? Playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, this person is feeling playful. They're not feeling the most mature. I think they're just sort of learning and growing and trying to be in the present moment. And so they are coming across in sort of a more youthful, playful energy. And that's how they're feeling towards you right now. So let's get... what else should we get? How is this person feeling towards group 1 right now, Spirit? Oh, it's too many. Take that one. Money issues, fighting over money, healing the root chakra, lack of trust, fear of safety, Fear in safety, security. So not feeling, like I said, not feeling very secure, kind of maybe even just focusing on their own survival. You know, they have a lack of trust towards the situation. And if it's the other way around, take it the other way around, because roles can be reversed here. But you know, this person with the total connection card at the back of the deck, they do also feel that you guys are like-minded. They do resonate with you. They feel that you guys are compatible in a lot of ways, that you have a healthy sort of attachment. So if this isn't the case, then just maybe it's because this person is a little bit in denial. But I feel that for a lot of you, you know, it will be the case. I do get that you're probably not the most satisfied or happy with this person at present. Even if you are happy with them, it's like you could be happier. This person could be coming across as being a little superficial or a little immature in their dealings with you. But there is a sense even on your part that the gratification that you can experience and the happiness you can have with this person, you know, that it is there. It's just being delayed, and that you guys are going through a temporary lull. So I feel like some of you are just waiting for this person to invest more in this connection and get more serious about it, which will take as long as it takes, right? Because this person, they're kind of in denial, so. And they could be experiencing, you know, money issues. They need to heal their root chakra. They're not as secure as they could be to have the kind of relationship that the Four of Wands upright would warrant, which is a stable, passionate relationship. It can mean living together as well. So it is a more serious energy, but money issues are affecting it. What else? How else does this person feel about group 1, please? How else is this person feeling about group 1, please? Got the Sun card in reverse. It tried to come out in reverse, and that's kind of the energy that I was getting here. That, you know, this person is experiencing, like, this Sun energy is present. That Sun energy is about gratification, happiness, material happiness, joy, and abundant and a successful outcome. But instead, this person is just sort of being right now. This card talks about life force, creativity, masculinity. Could be dealing with quite a masculine, just regardless of gender. Being a little bit childish or in their ego, just being self-sufficient and just shining and expressing themselves. Doing things that Knight of Cups would do, as opposed to being more serious or realistic right now. So let's get... How else does this person feel towards group 1? Settling. Okay. Interesting. I think more or less they're settling in their own denial or their own lack of understanding of what it would take to make this connection progress. And also, because of their unrealistic expectations, it's almost like they think they can just dream this into fruition, and that they don't really have to work on it or grow up very much, and that things will sort of take care of themselves. So they're sort of just settling for whatever little happinesses they can find in their day-to-day life. And instead of, you know, doing the work that's necessary here, instead of fixing any errors in judgment or working on becoming stronger or more secure, facing fear of change, instead of doing that, they're just sort of settling for the status quo as it is right now. We got refocus. I get this person needs to refocus. They are not the most focused right now. So I get that as well. So let's get another card. What other card should we get? And get one of the Angel Answers cards. How's this person feeling towards group 1, please? So yeah, this person has some trust issues. They may not trust you, more or less. Yeah, again, this person could be a little bit skeptical about the connection. I think that, yeah, I think this person feels a little bit scattered. You know, they're wasting their resources a bit. They have unfulfilled potential. And I mean, compared to you, you seem much more accomplished than them. And so that makes them not trust you because you guys aren't really on the same level. And then we've got not the right time. I do feel that they want it to be the right time, you know, with you. They want it to be the right time with you. But it's not, and it's because they're not taking responsibility and stepping up to the plate is what I'm getting. How else does this person feel towards group 1, please? Clean up your mess. I think this person knows that they have to clean up their own mess here. They need to get their stuff together, work on their security. But in the meantime, they're just playing and having fun and doing those little things that bring them pleasure and just sort of delightfully delusional about the potential for this to be a more grounded, serious relationship. Not fulfilling it, scattering, wasting energy, just having fun instead. But they're aware that this is a deeper connection, that you guys are compatible, that you're like-minded, that you care for them. They just don't feel like they can give you the same in return right now because they've got you know, trust issues, fear about their safety, and they just feel like it's not the right time for the connection at present, right? So what does the future hold for this connection, Spirit? Juggling, entertaining oneself. I feel like you feel that this isn't just, this isn't what you want to hear perhaps. You feel it's unfair, but this person is wanting to just sort of take their time, you know, their emotions go back and forth on the situation, but this is a juggler, it's an entertainer. Your person just kind of, it goes along with the rest of the reading for me, is just wanting to entertain themselves and, you know, juggle work and home, juggle and multitask their responsibilities. Some of them are robbing Peter to pay Paul financially. They could have other options that they're dealing with. But for most of you, I get that this person is just, you know, pretending to be more confident than they actually are in order to sort of manipulate their way through the world. But just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. It's a general reading. It won't resonate for everyone, but at the very least, I'm getting that this person is, you know, just sort of biding their time, I'm hearing, but also, you know, taking whatever good luck or good fortune or whatever happy, playful times happen in their lives, wherever they can find fun or good feelings. That's sort of what they're playing with, I guess, so to speak. And so, yeah, they're just more or less doing that, you know, and it juggling work and home too. But if they work hard, they play harder. So even if they work hard, they play harder. And they're just focusing on their own happiness. So I do see like a joyful outcome here for a lot of you. Although it might not feel like it can't happen before it's time. It's like you guys there are differences with regard to you guys' readiness for a serious connection. Your person feels like you're above them, and maybe you are. So in that way, I'm seeing you feeling perhaps that this is a bit out of control. I think your person kind of likes things to be a little bit up in the air. It makes it more interesting or fun for them. And so at this time, you know, that's what they're doing. But I do think that they feel like you guys can have a joyful and happy outcome in the future here. So I'm going to take this over to the extended, where I'm going to use a tarot sexual magic to see how this person's feeling about you sexually, and then we'll get a couple of messages from this person as well. So if you feel drawn to, please follow me over there, but if not, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and if you do subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when I upload a new video. Also consider being a patron for the channel. It will keep the readings going longer, and I will appreciate it. So yeah, let me know down below if this resonated, and I'll talk to you next time. Welcome, Group 2. Thanks for tuning in to your reading. So your love interest, the person you came to the reading for, how do they feel about you right now? How do they feel about you? So starting with the emotional barometer, go ahead and picture your person. Angel, spirits, and guides. How does Group 2's person feel about them right now? We've got sensual. They're feeling sensual towards you. So you make your person feel fully alive. You make them feel fully alive, Group 2. And that particular card talks about, or that emotion, talks about the Greek concept of eros, which is, the, awareness of life that flows all around us, and it's an homage to the forces that have given life, to everything that we cherish, big or small, okay? So this person is feeling like you awaken their senses. So for those who have tuned in for Group 2, their love interest, angel, spirits, and guides, how does this person feel about them right now? We're going to do some tarot and then pull oracle cards. Those who watch me regularly know that. But I'll just repeat it again. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Got the Five of Cups in reverse. How does Group 2's person feel about them right now? Okay. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. At the back of the deck, we have the Temperance card, also in reverse. So with the Hanged Man in reverse, it's telling me that this person they're wanting to get themselves unstuck here. Could be related to a lack of communication or difficult communication, or just lack of showing affection. I'm also getting that could be related to the need to rest and recover. So some of you going through a rest and recovery period, or is your person? But either way, it's seeming like your person feels like they are recovering something. And it could have to do with this Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups in reverse is about forgiveness, hope returning, and recovery. So yeah, both of these cards are speaking to me about recovery. I'm getting a lot of blocked energy with this, but I feel that your person is feeling like they have clarity on the situation, that there is either been some truth revealed, or they got a message somehow, perhaps from you. For some of you, it is from you. From others of you, it's this person just using their intuition, maybe in a dream got a message, or they received a message or something, but they've got some clarity here. And I feel they desire to move towards you, to take action, and to have change in this connection. Some of them need to actually travel a distance to be towards you, or be with you, rather. But I'm getting that your person is kind of a feisty, confident person. And a very warm person who has very warm feelings for you, okay? I feel like they have a passion for you, and they have a passionate nature. But their feelings for you are not just strictly sexual or anything like that, because we saw that they're feeling sensual about you, which is beyond a narrow sexual impulse. Okay, it's more of sort of the idea of eros. It's more of the divine in me recognizes the divine in you, like you make them feel alive. You make them feel like they have a new lease on life, that they have new hope, for their future. Some of them could be coming out of some financial or emotional loss, or you guys both could be in this connection. It's a general reading, just take it how it resonates. But also I'm seeing this person could be finding or moving to a new home or a new job, or both. But generally I'm seeing a lot of recovery and a return of hope. And if this person needs your forgiveness, you know, they do want that forgiveness. So, but mostly I'm getting just recovery of hope here. And feeling that things are turning around for the better for themselves. They could have some financial issues with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles has to do with homework and money. So with it being in reverse, it could say that. And could also say that if they haven't offered you anything, it's because they didn't feel or don't feel that they have anything to offer, anything solid to offer at present. Also, I'm getting for some of you, this person feels like they gave up too early on this connection or too soon on this connection. Maybe they took or are taking a lazy approach to this connection, or feeling like, you know, the efforts that they have put in on the connection have not really paid off. They could be a bit stubborn as well. Some of you actually are stubborn too and are actually the ones who walked away from this connection, but just take it how it resonates. Yeah, and if you're the one that walked away, I feel that your person feels like you gave up too soon on the connection. And if they're not talking to you or offering you anything at this time, it's because they don't feel like they have anything really nice to say. They don't feel like they have anything really nice to say because they feel disrupted or a little chaotic. They feel out of control of this connection, especially if you walked away. But even if you didn't, this person's feeling, you know, that there is an unbalance of equal give and take in the connection. Somebody here was doing more for the other. Someone was being more caring towards the other, managing someone else's ego. But I think this person wants you to know that part of what they realized and what they're learning and what they're, you know, what they're just realizing is that they do have love for you. They do have respect for you. They do think that you are a courageous person, and they have unconditional love for you, right? With that sensual card, feeling sensual, it's a recognition of your universal life force. So they're saying that, you know, they feel that they've made an error in judgment and that they have behaved weakly in this connection. I think they feel like you guys both could have done better, actually, but don't shoot the messenger. I'm seeing some sort of arrogance or depression being an issue here, perhaps causing people to behave, you know, less than ideal, ignoring you, or vice versa. At the very least, I'm seeing unequal give and take, but a feeling on your person's part that maybe now things are changing. Maybe now there is an opportunity for a rebirth or a transformation in this connection where you guys can move past things and where you guys can be more generous with one another and give and receive equally, okay? So let's get some oracle cards here. For group 2, angel spirits and guides, how does this person feel for group 2 currently, please? How's their love interest? Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. They're feeling vulnerable. I feel like the messages about how they feel, you know, are communicated, have been communicated already. So it's them sort of owning the fact that they didn't have much to offer you, owning the fact that for some, if you walked away, they can't communicate with you, or they don't want to right now because they feel like, well, I'm hearing they can't handle it, but also I feel like they wouldn't be able to communicate effectively or in a positive way. If this person walked away, or if you guys are still involved with one another currently, this person has general love for you in this connection. And it feels like an unconditional love for a lot of you. And this person is, like I said, wanting to change and have more equal give and take regardless of your situation. So that, to admit all of that is demonstrating vulnerability, right? So let's look at Island Time Wellness. If the reading is resonating, please let me know in the comment section down below. And please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. So how else does Group 2's person feel for them right now, please? For those who have tuned in. Exclusive. Girlfriend, boyfriend, commitment possible marriage material or life partner, not dating other people. So some of you are committed to this person. This is your boyfriend or your girlfriend, a possible marriage partner or life partner, or being exclusive. And if you're not, this person feels like being exclusive with you. I feel they are transforming from some selfish energy, or at the very least from disregarding or ignoring this connection. Okay? And it has to do with having clarity on the situation, probably from losing you for a lot of you, feeling loss and regret, and wanting to move past that. Okay, so let's get another one. Romance Angels next. How does Group 2's person feel about them right now, please, Spirit? How does Group 2's person feel about them right now? How does Group 2's person feel about them right now, please? Chemistry. This person has a lot of chemistry for you and with you, right? They feel sensual towards this connection. You know, sensuality isn't only about sexuality, but neither is chemistry. Chemistry says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And that attraction stems not only from biology and pheromones, but also from just the soul connection that exists between a masculine and a feminine. So I feel that this person feels very tempted by you as well. Yeah, so it's definitely fireworks for this person. They feel fireworks and electricity when they're near you. And they're very attracted to you. They feel magnetically drawn to you even. Get Angels answers next. How does Group 2's person feel right now, please? The situation will improve. So yeah, they're feeling like the situation's going to improve. That you guys are on the cusp of experiencing an improvement in this connection. So again, hope has returned to this person. Is returning to this person. How else does Group 2's person feel? Got Aquarius, the innovator, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius or someone has it in their chart, but either way, this is the energy president, pow, right? That's that chemistry, that explosion, that pow. It says that this is a unique and electric. What was I saying about electricity? There's electricity. This person feels electricity for you. They're very tempted by you. You make them feel, you know, free. You make them feel radical, as in like you are somehow an exciting choice, and this relationship's an exciting path for them to walk. They could have or be behaving detached or edgy, or you could be, I do see with this, idiosyncrasies and disruptions, and a need for a rational approach. Also, this could be somewhat of an experimental connection in terms of how you guys communicate especially, but just that you haven't met anyone like each other before. And so it's kind of a big experiment, the whole thing, for a lot of you. How else does this person feel for Group 2? How else does this person feel for Group 2, please? I know you're my soulmate. Meeting you was written in the stars. And that makes sense with the Aquarius card. We've got stars all over that. And then just, you know, what I was saying about this person and the exclusive card talking about that you are life partner material. And so your person is saying that you are soulmate material. And at the back of the deck, or your life partner material, and you're a soulmate rather. At the back of the deck, we've got, it's really hard for me to open up and make a commitment. So I feel like that needs to come out too, just because I feel this person and you and this connection, you know, it's had its ups and downs. It feels a little experimental, a little kind of new in a way. Even if you've been together for a long time, there's still this like learning curve between the two of you. I can see that. So if it had to do with this person, you know, not making a commitment to you or not wanting to, it's because it is hard for them to open up. And I am getting that one of their obstacles is, let's see the back of the deck, unhealed wounds or blocking forward movement. So there's that. Okay, how's this person feeling about group 2, please? They want to say sorry. Whoever is owed an apology here, they want the words "I'm sorry" to be expressed. Okay, and let's get the this person feels regret over the situation. I'm hearing maybe you're both sorry. Just maybe, you know, something specific was done, maybe not, but it's a sense of the way that things have gone. You're both sort of sorry about the way things have gone. Let's just take it how it resonates. How does this person feel for group 2, please? Oh, regret. Like I said, they feel sorry. Back of the deck, we have action. So this person is wanting to take action in the connection. They say the situation will improve one way or another. And they are understanding that action needs to be taken here. They have regret. And if they've done anything, you know, to hurt you, they're sorry. How does this person feel? I won the jackpot with you. Even when you are grouchy, I still love you. This person loves you. They have unconditional love for you. And last but not least, we're going to do the unsent messages, and then I'm going to take it over to the extended, where we're going to see how this person feels about you sexually speaking and get more messages. How does this person feel about group 2, please? Thinking of you, you are the sweetest. Aw. All right, this is what I've gotten at the back of the deck. I'm ashamed of things I've done in my past. So for those of you that know this person has done something shameful, you know what this is about, this regret that they feel, okay? The link for the extended will be in the description box down below. And please consider becoming a patron if you haven't already. That supports the channel. But if you would just like and subscribe or comment, that also supports the channel. And I will talk to you guys next time. Welcome, group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So think about your person, your love interest, the one you came to the reading for. Use the emotional barometer. Angel, spirits, and guides. For those who have tuned in for group 3, how does their love interest feel for them? How do they feel for group 3 right now? Got melancholy. Angel, spirits, and guides, can we get clear, accurate guidance regarding group 3's person, please, for those who have tuned in for group 3? How does their person feel towards group 3? Oh, okay. Got the 9 of Pentacles. We've got the 9 of Swords in reverse, so 2 9s. How does group 3's person feel towards them, please? How do they feel right now? I can see the melancholy energy here. But the good news is it looks like they're coming out of it. You could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign, okay? Or they have it in their charts, but they don't have to. I'm seeing, yeah, I feel like this person feels that you are the Nine of Pentacles, that you are almost like the Queen of Pentacles, regardless of your gender. This person is feeling like you are doing well for yourself, that you have your life together, at least you appear to, that you could be experiencing financial abundance or abundance with regard to your work or your home. It's like if you're single, you know, you appear to be very happy single and in your single power. If you're married or in a relationship with this person, they feel that you are still very resourceful and fertile and domestic, very grounded and earthy and sensual, and kind of a master of your domain. And that, you know, even if you are you know, in a relationship with them, there's this part of you that still, you know, enjoys your solo pleasures, your solo luxuries, you know, time on your own, doing your own thing. And so, and then we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is, you know, being in the nightmare energy, but it's like turning that around, coming out of a nightmare energy here. So I feel like this is your person's energy. They're resting and healing, recovering. They've experienced or are experiencing some relief from some sort of mental anguish or torment. I feel like your person feels, if this resonates with you at all, I was going to say spirit. I guess spirit is watching, but viewer, if this is resonating with your energy at all, like you're coming out of some period of mental anguish, or if you're recovering, experiencing some sort of relief from illness perhaps, or anything like that, your person feels like offering you something. They feel like having a practical and grounded new beginning with you. And then with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I'm seeing a new start. Yeah, definitely wanting a new start, a recovery. If they need your forgiveness, then they want your forgiveness, but they just want to move on from this current place. And I think they want to help you move on. For some of you, that's your energy. You're in this energy of coming out of a period of anxiety, grief, or depression. So it's a general reading. If it's the other way around, then go ahead and flip it around. This person is simultaneously viewing you as people are dynamic. They can be more than one thing. And so this person is viewing you as being this very self-sufficient, even sort of luxurious person who does well for themselves, but also somebody who has suffered and is coming out of that suffering, and they want a new beginning with you. They want to offer you something. Something in way perhaps of a gift or money or something around your work or your home, because it's Pentacles energy that I'm getting here. They want to end, you know, help you to end and help you to have a new beginning. They want to help you end your suffering and help you to have a new start, where you can move on from whatever this is, okay? Some sort of pain that you've experienced. So, what else am I getting? I think they view you as a very persistent person, but the problem with that is, you know, when you're persistently putting up your boundaries, say against this person, and I feel that they feel that you're doing that for a lot of you. They're just trying to figure out a way around your boundaries and a way to associate with you that that feels better. I'm hearing that feels better, as opposed to them feeling like you are going to resist them or keep them at arm's length in some way. Okay. Let's look at romance angels. I think this person feels sort of like you're divided, viewer. that you're kind of divided. You might have a choice between paths to take or just ways of being. You're divided within yourself, I'm getting. For some of you, not all of you, and you know, that's where the melancholy sort of energy comes in. Because melancholy means that, you know, it's a conflict of interest. It's wanting two equal and opposite things at the same time, which doesn't usually work out very well. It's like, for example, it's like wanting to explore the world, but also wanting to, you know, lay around all day. Or it's about like the difference between wanting to put down deep roots, but also wanting to explore the world or something. Wanting to be accepted, but also wanting to be individual. These are just examples. There's some sort of divide that this person is perceiving or feeling that you have within you that contributes to mental anguish that you're coming out of now, and they want to be with you when you have this new start. So that sort of explains the different polarities of energy that we see that this person feels that you have. How else does this person feel, please, towards group 3? How does group 3's love interest feel? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So yeah, this person feels like you could be the one for them. That, you know, they don't want to play around anymore if they've played with you, or you guys are just in a lighter casual relationship. They don't want to play anymore. They want it to be more serious. That's why they want to offer you a grounded new beginning and a practical grounded new offer here, or have some sort of a, you know, practical new beginning here with you. So they're not really taking you very lightly. It's more like they are taking you seriously, or they're wanting to. They're wanting a new phase perhaps in this connection where you guys can start fresh, where forgiveness can take place if it's needed, and you guys can move on from whatever's caused you mental anguish here. Oh. And I think we just found out some of the things that could be causing you mental anguish for those that resonate with that. This person wants to overcome obstacles. One of them being, I was wearing a mask to keep you in my life. I didn't know it was pushing you away. For some of you, your person is pretending to have their stuff more together than they actually did, or pretending to be more high class, or to have more money or a better job than they actually did, or be more of a master of their domain than they actually were. But and then we've got, I never felt my parents really loved and accepted me, so there's a hole inside me I'm trying to fill. So this person wears a mask to fill a hole within themselves. So I think this person is growing in their wisdom about what's behind their sadness. And they're realizing that everybody has it tough. Everybody suffers disappointments. It's part of the human experience, and that they don't need to, I'm hearing, judge that so harshly, or feel that that means that all is lost in their connection or the relationship, or not be so hard on themselves when things don't go a certain way. Because everybody goes through it, and I feel if you are going through some sort of pain, this person relates to that. And for some of you, that was the basis of your relationship, or this person just wants to come in and they figure that's one of the ways that they can sort of address their commitment issues, or make a decision. This is something that's giving them clarity. If you've gone through some sort of suffering or some sort of rock bottom moment here, and you're coming out of that, this person can relate to that, and that makes you more relatable to them. And so they feel like that's a way that they can and that's an angle that they can work, in other words, to either make you this offer, or to get past your commitment issues if you have them, or to get past their own commitment issues by focusing on that you have in common, which is your humanity. else does this person feel? Feel great first. Feel the feeling of having a partner, healthy relationship. Raise your vibration. Will attract the same. So yeah, this person feels like you guys are more of a vibrational match, and oddly enough, this person feels you guys are a vibrational match because of the suffering that you guys have endured. Okay? And just be cautious of, you know, whether or not this person is repeating a pattern with you. You know, a pattern that is not necessarily healthy, where they date people who are coming out of a painful period in their life because they can relate to that suffering. But then once you start doing, you know, better, it's like they feel left behind, or it triggers insecurities within them. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that will resonate for someone. At the very least, just I feel that this person feels like doing what works for them, and they feel like it works for them to I want to say share your burdens of whatever you're going through, but also to relate to you in this way. And I think they definitely want to, you know, raise their standards or raise your vibration. In other words, cheer you up. And or be cheered up by you if they're the ones going through this, so that you guys can feel great. It's really kind of wanting to be support system for one another is what this person feels like. How else does this person feel towards group 3? Next time I hug you, I probably won't let go for a long time. So next time they hug you, they probably won't let go for a long time. That's how they're feeling. Technical issue there. And then next. How else does group 3's person feel towards them, please? Sometimes I try to relive the moments we had together. Let's get another Island Time Wellness. How else does this person feel towards group 3, please? How else does this person feel towards group 3, please? Rewrite your story, rewrite your life story to how you would like it to be. Release. Feel peace now. Sleep subliminals. Okay, so this person could listen to sleep subliminals for self-help or self-improvement, or they feel like you would benefit from that, but essentially this person is wanting to be a part of you rewriting your life story to be more like what you would like it to be, to release old unhealthy patterns, and to share friendship and peace in this connection. I think they really want to cheer you up. And, you know, and they want to sort of share in the sense of multitasking in life, balancing options with regard to life, the practical details of life, the practical things like money, work, and home. This person is wanting to sort of go through the ups and downs with you. My ex is an effing nightmare. Okay, so that wanted to come out. I wonder why. And I think this person works a lot as well. You know, for some of you, you've gone through an ending with someone else, or you are going through that, and this person can relate to the pain that you feel from that heartbreak, because their ex was an effing nightmare too. I'm getting that. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. So this person is making a decision, or has made a decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. I think this person is fantasizing about options in terms of, you know, what can happen in this relationship. This relationship's potential. I think they're imagining, I feel a little information overload with this person. It's like they want to reconnect with you. They want a second chance, but they, you know, they know that the story needs to be rewritten. They can relate to you. They think that you could be the one. And so this is, again, this push and pull sort of divided energy I'm getting, which the answer for your person is to do whatever is in the middle, not be extreme in one direction or the other. The answer for them regarding you is some compromise. But I feel like they're not sure, you know, what that compromise should be in terms of their approach or what path they take, you know, towards you with this connection. But they think about it and they fantasize about it and they daydream about it a lot. It's just a matter of if they're going to take action on it, right? But this is how they're feeling. That's the title of the reading, how they're feeling. So they feel like this. How else does this person feel towards group 3, please? Be courageous. They feel like being courageous, right? At the 8, they were wanting to be courageous and back of the deck, decide the outcome. They know that they need, in order to make a decision regarding how they're going to move towards you and when they're going to do it, what actions they're going to take. It's going to require courage on their part. It's going to require courage for them to make a solid new offer to you. And they do want, I just keep getting, they want a new beginning. Like a practical, grounded, actual, real, tangible new beginning with you. They want to get out of their head and their fantasies and constantly overanalyzing or getting lost in their fantasies about how things could go or what their options are, and actually make a decision. And it's going to require courage. So they feel like being courageous. And then got lessons. Action. So I feel this person feels that the lesson that they're learning from this connection, or that you're really teaching them, they're teaching them a lesson about not taking action. Okay? They are struggling to take action. It's like they live in their imagination about this connection. They know they need to be courageous to have a new beginning or to offer you something new. But, you know, they're having difficulty doing that. They've got a hole within themselves. They keep pushing you away. It's something to do with a nightmare ex here, but they just want to, I get this person lives in the past, could be a little bit naive or unrealistic, but they want to let go of just reminiscing about the past, trying to relive the moments you had together, and instead be courageous, make a decision, and take action towards this connection. And that is what they feel is their big lesson here. How else does this person feel towards group 3, please? Got the first house, self. Okay? So I feel that this person, they feel that, well, what this is talks about, physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, expression, gateway, and entry point. They're really figuring out who they are and who they're meant to be. We've got North Node, destiny at the back of the deck. Soul learning, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, experience, maturing, you know, practice, blossoming, integrity, journey. So it's part of their lesson. You know, they are right about that. And I feel they're correct in feeling that, you know, you're here to teach them lessons about taking action, making a decision, choosing a path. But first they have to know themselves, right? And so in order to know themselves, they have to focus on healing any issues around their self-image. They have to, I'm hearing, feel the fear and do it anyway. Learn how to raise their vibration. To attract a healthy relationship means they have to be healthy within themselves. And so that requires them being able to know themselves, love themselves, be self-aware. And by doing that, that is the gateway to a new beginning in this connection. And that's what their destiny to learn that. So I'm going to take this over to the extended where we're going to look at how this person feels about you sexually, and we'll get some more messages from your person. So if you'd like to, the link for that will be in the description box down below. But if this is where we part ways, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and liking if you haven't already, and joining my Patreon for exclusive content. And so